So not only did Cinderella crash the party, but September ended up absolutely being a repeat. In fact, September absolutely blew August and July out of the water. So to be clear, we had a Cinderella story and we have three-peat. Smut Magazine says they may actually start dating. It's a joke. You didn't get that. All right, so my name is George Moorhead with Bentley Properties, and today we're going to go over the October market update, which technically looks at September, and we're going to go through basically the year over year, and then we're going to take a look specifically 2019 September and 2020 September to show you kind of how this trend has continued to move forward. Plus, we're going to go over what to expect. Of course, we're going to go over some loan information and cover one or two loan programs that have actually come back on market. So with that, make sure you hit subscribe and the like button. Make sure that you share this. There's no strings attached. If you know somebody that's looking at buying or selling and wants to have real-time market information, hey, just share it, subscribe. You'll get notified when these every Saturday market updates happen. It will allow you to be able to stay informed and tuned and to, take a look at trends because, the average seller takes, 3 to 4 months to get ready. And then, buyers, they're going to take anywhere from 6 months to a year mentally get things ready to go, start getting everything ready. So this will help you with those trends to help you understand, hey, where's the market trending? Is now time to enter in? Is it better to exit? And we'll go through that here in just a minute. So with that, Cinderella absolutely crushed it. Without a doubt, crushed it. All right. When we take a look at the number of homes for sale, year over year, we're down 39.7%. New on market actually dropped down a little bit, not unexpected. Pendants are up 4.1% year over year. That's pretty amazing. Year over year, 2019 and 2020, pendant sales are actually higher year to date. That's crazy. But look at this. We're only down 2.4%. Last week, we were at 3.5%. So this week, so let's be clear, the Northwest MLS, Bellingham, all the way down to the Tri-Cities, Wenatchee, Chelan. We got a couple other areas that we just added to it. So for those MLSs, welcome to the Northwest MLS. 1,539 homes. That is the difference. Now we're talking about the difference of like 61,000 homes that have sold year to date and change versus 62,000 homes and change. There's 1,500 homes difference. That is a staggering number, but let's give it a little bit more clarity. When we take a look at September numbers, look, we had 50%, we had half the inventory, half. Here, we were still up only 16.1%, which would have been nicer if that was a little bit more, just because buyers are struggling right now to find that perfect home. We get that, but we are up a little bit over last year. Look at this number. Pendant are up 41%. Sales are up 28% month over month, September 19 versus September of 2020. So again, to give you perspective, we had half as many homes and we sold 28% more. So if you're a seller and you're thinking, I wonder if this is a good time to sell my house. Hello, it is no better time. For buyers, look, it's no better time. This is hundreds of dollars different than what it was last year as far as interest rates goes. And that's per month. Hundreds of dollars per month difference based on interest rate. That's massive, all right? We come down, we take a look at our 7-day market watch. We're at 1,500 new homes just in the last 7 days. Again, when we talk about new homes on market, that means that in the last 7 days, seller raised their hand and said, yep, I'm going to put my house on the market. Come and buy it. Okay. We had 1,500 homes come on market. However, We had 2,314 that went pending in the last 7 days. We had 1,948 that sold. Now, I'm not a mathematician, but I can clearly see that even the solds and what came on market, there's a disparity. There's a massive disparity between homes that came on market and the number of homes that went pending. All right. Now, again, to be clear, pending has not closed. It has not become a sold, right? Buyer, seller agree to price and terms, and they need to close a transaction. They need to get their inspection done. They need to make sure that their financing goes through and the appraisal is okay, and then they can move to close, right? And when all the planets align. This is absolutely amazing, and especially when we look at year over year, where with half the inventory, right, we sold 28% more homes. That is incredible. And who would ever have thought? Even I did not quite predict this number. I knew that we would be close. I did not expect this to be that big of a deal. All right. We have a number of sellers that actually have indicated, what should we do? All right. When we talk about those sellers, we're also talking about empty nesters. We do have a very nice threefold, and it's free. All you have to do is request it. It has really great information for you that helps you to kind of noodle on what should I be doing? Where should I be going? What do I need to plan for? And it gives you those talking points, those ideas and things that you need to consider as you're looking at downsizing as an empty nester. All right. Okay. Mortgage rates. Still an amazing thing. We're holding fast at 2.8%, 2.875 to be exact. And for non-owner occupied, for those investors or people looking at purchasing an investment home, you're at 3.5%. Okay, that again is still a staggering rate. Now, we said that there was a couple of programs that were coming back into play, and this is going to be awesome because we do get asked a number of questions, like Jamil just asked 30 minutes ago, said, George, I want to buy a house. I have really good credit. I make really good income, but with the cost of rent, I just can't seem to save that 3, 5, 10, 20% down that I need to buy a house. How in the world do I buy a house? Well, guess what? The down payment grant assistance program is back. It is back in play, and you should ping us. We'll get you the information. In fact, I'll have them repost it. I'll have them repost the down payment grant program link to the video that we did with Dan Golden at Cornerstone, who is one of the few people that are authorized to underwrite this loan. And again, remember, they give you your down payment. They give it to you. It goes as a second mortgage. It does not accrue interest. There is no payment that is made. And it gets paid off when either A, you sell the home, or B, if you refinance the home. So let's see here. You can get up to 5%. Let's figure that the median price right now for conventional financing is about $742,000. So let's use $7,000. If you get 5% down, that's $35,000. You can borrow $35,000 at no cost and purchase a home. Well, where's the downside to that one? So if you are interested in this, hey, reach out to us. We'll post Dan Golden's information. We'll get you that. There are 3 different lists that we actually publish that are homes that qualify for the down payment assistance program. Let us know if you want them. Just ask. There's no strings attached. We'll just go ahead and send you that link, and you can take a look at it. It updates every 5 minutes, so you can have a very clear idea of what is available. So, as a recap, September was a three-peat. Unbelievable. Yes, it was another Cinderella story. Yes, the momentum is carrying forward. Yes, loan rates are still incredibly low. Yes, lenders are starting to ease off a little bit and bringing some programs back, which is awesome. But with that, the next question comes into, what's going to happen for the rest of the year? Well, here's my prediction, and it is so far carrying forward as our momentum enters into, well, this is October 3rd. We will continue to see this till about mid-December. And then naturally we see a little bit of taper. But hang on. Understand, remember when we look at 2016 and 2017, which this market very much mirrors, we had a crazy December in both of those years. I mean, unprecedented, record breaking Decembers. Could this December be that record breaker? Has every bit of that possibility. Will our numbers actually equal the same that we had in 2019? We are definitely on that track, if not exceeding it, because we're already down only 2.4%, 1,500 homes. Now, historically, October, November, and December traditionally are always slower months. We are actually heading in an upward trend, or at least a more of a flattening trend versus a downward trend, which is, again, just absolutely amazing, all things considered. So if you have any questions, make sure you post them. Make sure you subscribe. Get this information in real time. Again, there's no strings attached. Hope you enjoy it. If you have any specific questions, make sure that you include a phone number if it is a longer conversation. Sometimes typing it out, people ask multiple times, something that would take 5 minutes to answer takes a lot more time to type. And besides, you can ask better questions and we can provide you better answers at that time. So with that, have an absolutely beautiful day. I'll see you guys next Saturday. And, well, stay safe.